What is going on, everybody? Welcome back to another Sept The Spire video. I am playing Slay the Spire again. If you can hear it, I'm pretty sick, but I want to play Slay the Spire. I love this game, and I want to make another video, because honestly, the last two, the views weren't too bad, so I think that was nice. And if you guys remember, last time I played, I showed you guys my Profile 1, which we're on right now, which had about 90 hours. I was on Ascension 6 with everybody, so that file got corrupted, and I lost the whole thing. Now, I still have an offline file. I'm still using this one. We're down to about 40 hours, unfortunately. I was playing a little bit this morning, and I got caught up pretty quickly, honestly. 6, 6, 4, 7, 6, 6, 7. So I feel like, you know, that's pretty sick. I'm feeling super comfortable with the game still, but we'll stick to play save file 2, where I don't think I've played even a single game on the Regent, so let's give him a try. Also, I'm going to be muting a lot probably. I'm coughing or sneezing or sniffling, and I don't want the video to be full of that, because I know that when I watch videos, I don't like when they have that. Sorry, that was a lot of information in literally the first minute, but we're going to give it a gander. Okay, I'm quite fond of Silver Crucible. The first 3 card rewards you see are upgraded, and then the first treasure chest you open is empty. Sorry, wrong one. So every floor, you're going to hit a moment like this. It's a guaranteed relic. If you're playing a low relic run, it'll help you kind of get a little bit more of boots on the ground, a little more comfortable with maybe whatever deck you're building, or it could be a relic that's completely garbage. So by taking Silver Crucible, I'm guaranteeing that the next 3 cards I add will be the stronger version of themselves, and then I'm sacrificing this relic. So we are going to do that. I'm a huge fan of that. I feel like it's pretty good for figuring out what kind of deck I want to do early, especially when I can get things upgraded. With the Regent, I think we're going to be going for some kind of star build, per the usual. There is the Forge option as well. Maybe this is a hot take, maybe it's not. I don't think Forge is very good right now. I think it needs a couple of pretty handy buffs to really come in handy. Now, have I won with Forge before? Yes, definitely. I think there are ways to do that, but I think just going star build is a little bit easier to do. Now, unfortunately, I get nothing that leans towards star builds. We are going to take Glitter Stream, gain 13 block, and the next turn gain 7. And I think we're going to go up this way. I really need to build an identity for this deck early. I think the Regent is personally my worst character, so I really want to see how well I'm going to be able to pull this off. I feel like I haven't had the best luck with my on-stream videos, so we're going to try to play a little more, I guess slowly, a little more intelligently. And I'm going to see what I can pull off. I hate turns where I'm just not able to block. It's very unfortunate, but it happens. Not a big deal. There we go. And that's a win. Okay, really not the end of the world. We took 4 unblocked damage. There we go. Whenever you spend stars, gain 3 block for each star spent. That is, in my opinion, crucial when you're doing a star build deck. I think it is such a valuable part of the build. I was smarter. I would have reconsidered my options there, but that's fine. We're taking 1 damage. We are going to go ahead and do it anyway. You're not vulnerable to do that. And I guess we're attacking that extra damage. Fire Potion's one of those ones where, like, I don't really feel a necessity to hold on to it. I'll just dump it out to make a combat a little bit easier, to make myself a little more comfortable in a combat when I'm building a deck. Oh, sorry, I didn't read that one. This is just gain 11 block and 1 star. Gather Light is a super powerful card. Very simple, very straightforward, but I like it a lot. 75 plus 77 is 152. Shoot. Okay, we don't have anything to spend the stars on yet besides, besides Falling Star. So I think it makes more sense to get rid of a card, make Falling Star show up a little more. Unfortunately, we are just a little short on Shining Strike, but we'll find another shop, I'm sure, at some point. We're also getting a lot of card rewards. It's not as, I don't feel as flustered to get a lot of cards in my deck. I feel like I chose a pretty enemy-heavy area. Glitter Stream, give me 7 extra block the next turn. Beautiful. Gather Light, into Star. Oh, no, don't use that. It's really interesting, and I think I said this in my last video as well, that a lot of what we saw in Slay the Spire 1 had decks that lended themselves really nicely to really getting a million cards in here. You know, like, I think the strike deck from an Ironclad is always a great example. You want to have as many strike cards as possible, but I feel like when I have found myself the most effective in Sept The Spire II is when my deck is, you know, maybe 15 cards or less, maybe even up to 20 cards I've done before, but much higher than that, and things do start to get a little, just reckless. You don't really draw what you need to draw, you can't play what you need to play, and things can get messy. We are going to Gather Light again. We have plenty of cards right now that allow me to get stars. Now we need something that lets us spend them. So I've got to figure this out. Because I feel like in terms of star gain, we're golden. But with right now that being my only star card, it's a little tough. Okay, star, blah, blah, blah. I tend to play this game very quickly. I think that kind of matches my traditional mannerisms. I'm just a guy that likes to do things a little bit faster. I like watching TV shows on 1.5 speed, is another good example. I know people that's a cardinal sin for some, but it's just, for me personally, it's my preference. So I've got this game on fast mode. I tend to just barrel through whatever I'm trying to do. You guys see how long it's taking me to do 63 damage? This is a big problem. I think we get it here, which is good, but I need a star spender here. Yikes. Jeez, oh heck, oh man. I mean, this will help me, but I feel like I want to save my spending on Glitter Stream when it pops up. I don't want to have two costs battling for relevancy. You know that place, it's a 0 cost. It'll add some vulnerability, make these guys a little bit easier to take down, and check that out. Glitter Stream again. I'm glad we took it, but holy cow, it really wants to hang out today. Gotta get rid of the cultists first. No, I want to save the vulnerable, honestly. Like, this is tough. I'm stuck in a very defense-heavy deck, and that is it admittedly becoming a bit of a problem. It's alright. We're gonna draw something sick. I just have to keep surviving until we get it beautiful. We're actually gonna do that strike. Attacks. Yep. Star, we'll Gather Light, we'll Venerate, and we'll Gather Light again. 9 stars is a lot. I'm still taking 8 damage there. I will Glitter Stream if I have room for it. I keep drawing my vulnerable card with no other attacks, so those vulnerables just keep getting wasted over and over. This is gonna hurt. Is that 9? Yeah. Look, again, just Falling Star, no attack cards in my hand. That's alright, very unlucky. Yeah, I tend to play this game on the faster side, and here I am 4 minutes later on the same combat. Glitter Stream again. Actually, that was dumb, because he's not going to attack 2 turns in a row. Get the heck out of here. Okay, that's something. We take Guiding Star. It's better than nothing. Empty, don't forget, from the Silver Crucible, but now it's been burned, so our next chest will have stuff in it. Because of the slow pace of this deck, we have to heal. Kind of a bummer, but that's okay. So now we go into an Elite. I will use the Strength Potion on an Elite. I am never afraid to do that. I think I'd rather not start by taking a bunch of damage. Alright, kind of out of order, I guess, but that's okay. Did that exhaust? Yeah, shoot, okay. I guess Silver Lining, one less deck in the card in the deck to worry about. 9, we're already up to 7. Look at this, pow, boom. Light. Glitter Stream takes 1 damage. Maybe I should have waited to break him on purpose, but I think this is still, yeah, this is still fine. This should get a very comfortable amount of damage in. I'll draw Guiding Light on this turn. Right. Shoot. Alright, Glitter Stream. You know, the ideal is always to take as little as damage as possible against an elite, but... Oh, thank all 7 stars. Thank the lucky stars, and thank the other 6. Oh my goodness, that's going to deal 7 damage to all enemies 7 times. It's expensive, but really, what else are we spending star build on? I really want that 0-cost card that deals 3 damage to all enemies for X amount of stars created that turn. I just don't have that yet. Oh, a little early. A little ahead of the curve. That's alright, we'll draw it in just a couple of hands, honestly, and it'll take out this whole board if I can draw it fast enough. Hopefully they don't take me out first. That's alright. Don't block. At this point, we're waiting for 7 stars. I'm doing it from the love of the game, so you guys can see how strong this card is. That easy. Okay, card draw. Beautiful. Ugh. Ugh, I don't like this guy. But honestly, with the deck being the way we have it, really not the end of the world. Because he'll do 14, I think maximum 21 damage in a turn, and I should have the defend for that pretty much every time he hits. It's just going to be a slow and steady situation. We can make him weak at least. Puts him on 12. Now we've exhausted that, so card draw increases a little bit. Let's do this. Light, bang, bang. Oh, I already had so much. I gotta remember, first of all, Tuning Fork, which is really helpful for this. Every time I play 10 skills, I'll gain 7 block, and we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 out of 17 cards are skills. So that is very, very helpful. I have to keep in mind that I'm rocking with that. Yikes, it's 22. I was wrong. We still block it. Nice. Amazing. I don't think I'm really playing in a style in which to exhaust. Or does it exhaust itself? Yeah, it does. There's literally no reason for me to take this other than the fact I really like it. Deal 18 damage at the start of your turn. If this is in your exhaust pile, play it. So you can get 18 damage for free every turn. And I feel like we are playing a little bit slower of a game. Alright, what the heck. If you disagree with that, I'm honestly not gonna blame you. I think that's definitely an interesting choice I just made. But all we can do is wait to see how it plays out. 4 cards upgraded. I'm cool with that. Maybe I shouldn't have done that. Whatever. Yeah. Oh, just immediately a significantly better hand to upgrade. Oh well, live and learn. Well, maybe we don't learn. Let me upgrade it too. I think this is unironically the worst possible enemy I could have run into for slow play, because the longer we wait, the worse the damage I have to block at the very end is going to get. I'd love to hit 7 stars on him while he's vulnerable, but that is not currently how things are going to play out. That is hitting for 27 every time, though, with that vulnerability on the board. So that has actually been quite helpful. If I can keep blocking damage, I don't think he's going to get high enough to really knock me out. He'll do a lot of damage, but we're on Ascension 0, so I'll just full heal at the start of the next one. We'll keep that short and sweet. And there it is. Okay. So 36. We're good. Okay, we survive. Gotta get that damage in, of course. But still. Alright, yeah. Nice. Not even close, actually. And an Epoch. Oh, guys, it's another one. Draw 3 cards. Choose a skill in your hand. Play it 3 times. So this could technically... Oh, I right-clicked. I left-clicked. Oh, well. I've never played that card before, and it looks like we're going to. I meant to just hover over it and I clicked out of instinct. I really think we're just upgrading 4 cards. Is it interesting? No. Does it help? 100%. Right there. Bang, pow, boom. Oh, the cost went down. I was like, what the heck even changed? Honestly, not a great upgrade, but I'm not too torn about it. 300 gold. I think we go... I guess we want to get to this one because that connects there. Which means we want to get to this one. So I think we just go this way. I guess we could go this way. And this leads to a similar... I think... No, I really think we're just hugging the outside here. Sure. Whatever, man. That'll help over time. No, I'll draw 7 stars because I can't play it. Nice, that's actually huge. I want to get my star count up as high as I can. Even that's not even close to what I need. That is really coming in handy, though. Dang it, that's 6. Alright. Ouch. So the bombardment might kill. No, that's the wrong guy. All right. Ugh, and no damage. Bombardment, get him. Sick him. I actually really like hidden cash. I think I need more attacks, though. I think I've gone too far into the skill set. I guess none of these are attacks, though, huh? Maybe we go card draw. Oh, hee. Maybe we go card draw. Might not be the end of the world, honestly. Aha. Goodbye to you. I love Panache, but I am not playing a Panache deck. I mean, I get 5's not really that many if bombardment counts, but I'm cool to skip out on my buddy Panache. Did I misclick on that? Now we stunned. I've already got the 7. Bang! We have absolutely no relics. I'm just noticing that. Like, we are in the 2nd floor, and I have 5 relics. One of them is expired and does nothing. And I am not running an elite path up here either. Ruh-roh. Maybe we pivot here and we skip that last store. Because I only have all these shops selected to get rid of cards and thin my deck down. I'm so sorry. We're bombarding off rip. I feel like it's the best bet. I feel like I have to. I'm so mad I'm 1 star short. That could have been lethal. That's it, I'm taking a buttload of damage. Come on, just give me something that kills. Come on. Oh, come on. Something that kills. Nice, okay. Part of me is also like, I'm kind of glad I'm not hitting all the elites, because this build is not... Oh my god, this is the card I've literally been talking about for 200 years. But I'm not getting, like, mass star buildup. I mean, I guess I could, right? And just skip 7 stars or play it circumstantially. I think, yeah, I'm just going to trust my gut. I'm going to take that. Oh, we can also take Genesis? Was that a bad choice? Let me know in the comments. Tee-hee. Come on. One more. Yep. Because we're healing right here, and we're taking a buttload of damage, but... No, we're going to go that way. We're going to hit the double chest. I really am going to need that. Nice. We love Lantern. Start every combat with 1 extra energy. Oh, shoot. There goes my money, though. I need a relic. Oh, that's so awesome. I literally just need to survive this combat. We're golden. And honestly, surviving this combat might be more of a preference than a mandatory play. Okay, that's something. Bombardment could kill him every time if we were really funny. Yeah, please, Bombardment, keep up the good work. I'm genuinely begging. Come on, Bombardment, do it again. Oh my god, yes! Bombardment, my absolute GOAT. A lot of people don't know Bombardment like I know Bombardment. That's my GOAT. One more, show me another one. No! Bombardment, no! Oh god, okay, alright, don't panic. Everybody relax, everybody calm down. This is only 50 damage. This does not kill both. Let's rip and pray because it down the front though. Alright. Actually, not too bad at all. Not too bad at all. I didn't see that strike in my hand. The situation felt scarier than it was. We're good. Oh, not the one I thought it was, actually. I think instead of picking up Shining Strike, I think I'm going to pick up Cosmic Indifference. I think that just molds into the deck a little bit better, and I don't hate the idea of having more block. I mean, no. Yeah, I do. We have a lot of block. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Haha, 6, 7 out of 20. Nope, we'll take it. I'm going to trust my gut. And then I'm actually not going to heal it this one because I'm going to get a little healed here, and then I can heal at that last. Yikes, I have no money. I can heal at that last fireplace before. I thought I was on the 3rd floor for a minute there. My sickness is kicking in, man. I hate this guy. But if I can just play hard defense, or, you know, the best I can, of course, I might be able to build up a bunch of stars and just take him out in one fell swoop. Ah, that Venerate would have been nice for the next turn, whatever. It's 66. This doesn't go down every time, though, does it? I think we might do. I mean, yeah, I'm just gonna 55. I should play this first. Oh, well. Half his HP ain't bad. We can block that plenty. Leather Strike again is very good. Blocked. Doesn't kill. Dude, this tuning fork, I've never had a run rely on tuning fork so heavily and work so well. Like, I don't know what 6 times 14 is, but I know it's enough. Sorry, I sniffled with my mic unmuted. You'll have to forgive me. I feel like the plan has kind of changed. We're just going to rely heavily on 7 stars and Stardust. I don't know if I have to heal going into this crab, but I will. I think this is a very unique combat. But it's honestly, if I'm being so honest with myself, not my favorite. But I don't dislike it either. I think it is very okay. Just use that, get the shield up, so now we take no damage on turn 1. The problem is the play style I've been utilizing does not lend itself particularly efficiently to how this crab works. It's going to be a little bit harder to build up mass block with the deck I have. It's definitely still possible. I don't know if we have no... Okay, so I'm not even going to turn around because we have what we need in terms of block. So I have no potions either. I really do not like that. Let's eat a little bit of damage, guys. Let's eat 30 damage straight to the face. It's probably nothing. It's probably fine. Cosmic Indifference. Put Stardust back. This way. That's 6. Yeah, it's 14. We're blocking. Light. Gain. Venerate. I'm not going to kill anybody, but first of all, gives us the shield we need to survive, and second of all, puts us in just a slightly better position. really just stay alive, admittedly. Oh, yikes. Okay, here comes the next bout of damage. It's only 9, but it hurts when you go down to 41 like that. And yep, up to 16. Beautiful. We got some more stars. We're up to 10 already. That's 70 damage coming in on the next one. That's 52. That's a giant number. Now it's 35 minus 11 is 24. So we're alive with, what is that, 17? Yep. Draw 5 cards. Choose a skill in your hand. Play it 3 times. This is so risky, but I'm feeling lucky. Did not work out quite like I wanted it to, but because we survived the turn, and on top that pays for itself. Bang, bang. I really wish this week was not on me, but it's still 5 times 17. So it's almost 100, right? Total, or we're close to 100. He's got vulnerable. Yeah, let's just do it. Okay, I think we survived this next attack. I should have waited. I should have waited till his next claw move, bro. Oh. It's okay. We're learning. We're learning. We're always learning. 16 plus 10 is 26. That is a huge number. Give me Stardust back. Oh, and this might be the game, folks. Because this is just 49. Oh, we live, but at what cost? And do we live that? I don't think we do. Even if I turn to face him, is that gonna... That's 20. That's perfect lethal, unfortunately. Oy vey. Okay, well, that was nearly a 30-minute video, and I'm sick, so we're going to tap this one out. If you were curious, 27 minutes later, I still don't like the Regent. This guy is just not for me. He is not how I want to play the game. I think he gets some really cool star builds eventually, but like it just does not lend itself well to me. So let's see what we unlock. Probably some gray cards. I do like Jackpot if we get a run where we can play that. That's always fun. Nice, okay. More Regent cards. Oh, that's right. Necrobinder. I like the Necrobinder a lot, so hopefully we can win on the first run with the Necrobinder in a second here. Or next time I play, that is. Next time you watch a video. Okay, thank you guys so much for watching, and I will upload another one when I'm done being sick. Okay, goodbye.